Could you turn that down? Red Hood, I can't breathe. Could you turn that down?
Complaciendo para todos los bailadores con esta rola que dice 1, 2, 3, 4. ¡Eso!
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening if it's evening for you, wherever you are, whenever you are. Hello! But yes, a rare morning stream. How are you guys doing? Lurk, no worries at all, guy. Please lurk away, my friend. Oh my god, it's actually pretty hot in my room already. Also, if you don't mind, I'm gonna be having breakfast.
Red
So I'm
Hood,
having, like this
I can't breathe.
apricot
Could you
plum
turn
mix
that
with some
down?
cherries. You're gonna hear some crunches. And probably me spitting out piss. Where the hell is my remote? This is my morning routine. Ugh. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Oops, okay, there you go. Alright, we're good. See, good morning, Drifter. Good morning, Guy. Good morning, Weed. And Edward. Welcome. It's 3 a.m. My God. Edward, it's time for you to go to bed, my friend. Yes, an extremely rare stream. I'm still in the midst of my breakfast, so some cherries and some April plums. What is these? Plum cuts?
Red Hood,
As they call
I
it.
can't breathe.
It's actually pretty good.
Could you turn that down?
A near plus ASMR munching. Yep. Oh, I need to put in the code. Do you guys mention? One of you guys? It's a little look weird right now because it's like minimalized. Don't worry, we'll get it in full screen once we're done with this. Anyone who hasn't gotten the code, please go ahead and put it in. You'll get some free gems from it. It's also in our Discord. Nice. Alright. Let's see. What else? Alright, and also to add you. I saw your ID. I haven't got a chance, but I shall add you right now. Hello, Jaker. Good morning. How are you doing? Let's see. Who is it? Oh man, you guys all so caught up. I almost feel bad canceling, taking anyone out. Let's see. Who is it gonna be? Who am I taking? Take you out, Drifter. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, whoever this is. I'm sure you're a lovely lad, but oh man, you guys are so on top of it. Usually I have people who's not here for like a whole week, and I take those people out. Everyone's been here on a daily. God dang something. Good morning to you too. Oh my god. You keep being teasing me, Straw? Oh my. What have I been doing to tease you? God dang, Saucy. I see you have a lot still have points saved. Oh my god. After eating, Chloe decides to run. Oh, Edward, please go to bed, my friend. It's okay. It's okay. We're just hanging out today. We're just hanging out, finishing up the events. Oh, why do I know everyone here? I need someone I don't know. Let's see. Someone I don't know. I can get rid of. Shit. The hell are you doing up? I'm up. It's morning. I woken up. I mean, I was up for a few hours now, but I got to do my morning routine of having a walk around the neighborhood, taking a shower, get my breakfast ready, which I'll be eating right now. It's plums and cherries. Sorry, plumcots and cherries. It's like a crossbreed fruit between apricots and plums. It's actually pretty good. It's surprisingly red on the inside and fairly yellow on the outside. You've been trying to get Doro and I've been getting SSR but no Doro. Oh my god, tell me about it, Lonely Weed. Alright. Okay, I'm sorry, Chair. Angel, whoever you are. Bye. I think that's one of the most least known people. Alright. The request's been sent. Lonely Weed. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Saucy. Been trying to get Dara. I've been getting this. Doesn't mean this is the stream I replaces later. No, I'll be playing the Stellar Blade tonight as well. This is just a morning stream. We'll be finishing up the Near Automatum events, and then at night we'll continue playing our Stellar Blade.
Breathe. Could you turn that down?
Yeah, double stream. Oh right, yeah, full screen this. I forgot. Turn that mic up. Alrighty, there you go. Oh, we need more Pogo time for the week. Oh, Edward. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you for being here.
Proceeding to target.
Where is the story? Did you click in there?
Moving to the target.
See, Stroud, what is your tag name? My tag name is Sultan. If you see a Sultan that has friended you, that is me. Is it really locked still? Oh, maybe I've not been doing it. Oh, there it is. This is part 2, right? Hold on, let me just make sure. Part 1, yes, part 1's over there. This is part 2, perfect. Yes, Sultan it is, because I'm always salty whenever I start a new game. Catching up is the most fun part, but it's also the most grueling parts. I have to say, Doro, shooting pose is in your face, that's for sure. Oh, come on now, it's just a summer event, Drifter. They gotta let the fans have what they want. Master, I brought some warm water. Would you like some? You sure? I knew it. I figured you'd be parched, so I brought some water. Neon, hands over the cup of water. Thank you. Don't mention it. Let's see. I already asked Rappy and Anise. 2B9S. What about you two? Either of you want to have a drink of water? I'm okay. Me too. Alright, maybe having breakfast right now is a bad idea. I'm just gonna eat this after stream. Can't talk with my mouth full. Yes, and why I have her ready, Straw? Very nice. Straw. Strawberry model when? You know what? Maybe that's a good idea. I've never really drawn my own art before, but probably give it a try. That could be fun. Nice little swimsuit. Yeah, I can even use my ring one as reference. Start during stream, be like, hell yeah. I'm eating, but not today. It's okay. Eat afterwards. I keep forgetting that I gotta read it myself. I do all the voice acting. Okay. Then I'll go ask the others. Neon darts over to where B0006C 1002 C. Okay, I shorten your 60 are gathered. Swimsuit assets, oh yes. After 2B and 9S introduced themselves as androids from another world, we gathered in front of the factory. We discussed our mission to locate the gatekeeper in great detail, and also went over how 2B Poise ended up in the factory. So, you're the androids from another world. That's right. You're all NIKKEs, except for him. 2B and 9S turned to look at me. Is he a human? See, now you miss 4s and then 0s. Speak their name correctly? Hell nah! I'll be here reading their names solely for 5 hours. Too many. And what kind of android succeeds in just 9 tries? There ain't no way. After scientists got so good in the future that they're able to successfully make an android on their 3rd try. God damn, hello! Hello, Raiders, and hello! I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. Gomi Tanuki? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing, my friend? Hello, hello. I see you're also a big fan of NIKKE. Nice to see you as well, my friend. How are you doing? I hope you're enjoying the new events, especially the summer events. It's been a pretty saucy time. But yes, welcome, Raider. I hope you guys are having a good time. We are back after yesterday's summer event to actually to finish off our collab event. Gomi Tanuki. Ah, perfect. Thank you. Letting me know. Hey, welcome. Thank you for raiding me. I am Straw, by the way. I'm Strawberry. You can call me Straw. As you can see, I'm an animated drawing, as we all are on this platform. And also, yes, thank you so much for the gift, Subloney Weed. Thank you. Very, very generous of you, my friend. See, I'm sorry, Coco is not usually looks like this. What do you mean? I'm always like this. Okay, I see. Right, my most blaring feature that I usually don't wear, except for special occasions. Let's welcome in, Raiders, and I hope you're having a good time, Gomi. How was your stream? You had a good time there as well, on NIKKE? Of course, if you're tired and you're just here to drop off, please feel free to chillax. We'll be continuing the story. See, it was good. Started playing NIKKE, very nice. Oh, like just started playing NIKKE? A new commander? Very nice. Well, welcome in if that's the case. I've been in NIKKE for quite a while now. I've been playing for a good almost 2 years. So, not to brag, I am quite an expert in this field now. If you have any NIKKE-esque questions, please feel free to ask. But yeah, welcome in, fellow NIKKE commander. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Is he human? Correct. And thanks. Oh no need to. No need to. If anything, I should be thanking you. Thank you for hanging out with us. Correct. It may be in a different world, but I never thought I would ever meet a real living human. Is this the first time you've met a human? Yes. How can that be? Didn't you say that you were created to serve and save humankind? That's true, but we never had a chance to meet any humans. I see. Anyway, that's not the point. So, in a nutshell, you used some kind of transporters from your world, but there was a malfunction. By the time you came to, you have been transported here. Right. Based on what you've told us, we have the so-called gatekeepers to thank for bringing us here. According to current information, it's the most likely hypothesis, yes. And you were rummaging around the factory in search of those missing transporters? Precisely. Since we came empty-handed outside the factory, we surmised that it might be inside. That's like brand new, Commander. Ooh. Even more exciting than Gomi Tanuki. I wonder what kind of units you've gotten. How exciting! I look forward to your growth. And of course, I hope you enjoy NIKKE as well. We surmised that it might be inside. You see, invisible barriers of some kind have been placed around the factory's vicinity, which may travel to any other areas impossible for you. That's when we came into the picture. Yes, we had to find out for ourselves whether you had brought us here, or if you were mixed up in this just like we were. So you were following us to correct the raptures and mass-produce... Oh my god, I forgot how I did their voices. Help! Or maybe... Oh my god, my throat recovered a little bit. It's probably not recovered all the way to do all their individual voices. But I'll try my best, you guys. I'll try my best. See, first day streaming NIKKE, I've been streaming Wuthering Waves lately. It's my first time Wuthering Waves as well, playing all the gacha games. God dang! You know what? All those are hard hitters, so please, play the ones you enjoy. But yeah, NIKKE and Wutherings are pretty good starting packs for streaming. So you can't read already, I can't read already, man. I thought I would be a better reader in the morning, but it seems not to be the case. So you're following us to confirm the raptures and mass-produced NIKKEs would act hostile toward us. From the moment we came to, this entire place has been crawling. Hey, the peanuts aren't gonna help! They're dusty! Hello, hello, Sam! Welcome, welcome! How you doing, my friend? Every time we attempt to search for the transporters, God, bye! They would attack us. It turns out you were on friendly terms with them. It would be safe to assume you were also our enemy. So the NIKKEs and the raptors have been there ever since you woke up? Yeah, they were omnipresent in this area. They were being pushed through those doors. That bore a striking resemblance to the transporters that we used. You're saying that those raptors and mass-produced NIKKEs were both being manufactured here? Yeah. That would mean that all those NIKKEs in there are replicants created by the gatekeeper. Oh, right, remember now. Last time we were here, we saw a bunch of weird-ass NIKKEs, or what we assumed to be NIKKEs, all replicants of each other, just shooting at hordes of raptors continuously with no interruption. And if you try to interrupt them, they just start shooting at you, which is what will happen to us. And I guess now we learned that it's from the gate. We kind of figured it was from the gatekeeper. They were acting so weird, and they were all close to our other worlder. But I wonder why, though. Why are they replaying history or trying to replicate history? Watching Coco stream at 3 a.m. I'm so good. Oh, what a word, my friend. If you're tired, please have a little nap. I just took my own 8-hour nap, you know, a few hours ago. It was great. It's great sleep. I still gotta stretch for the morning, though. Don't worry, streamer. I got this. Okay, Edward. I'll read fast. Muse, this is your bedtime story. That may well be the case. God dang. Before we escape the central production room, We all saw that one fallen NIKKE disintegrates into a mass of lights. Then there's no doubt about it. They're 100% replicants. But then, were they fighting the Raptors? It's both sides were conjured up by the gatekeeper. They shouldn't have had any reason to fight. Let's see, read fast. I'm reading fast. I'm just kidding, enjoy the story, maybe it can help me eat. Yeah, absolutely, Edward. I'm reading as fast as I can, Sam. It's impossible to know for sure. This just keeps getting more convoluted. I'm reading. After scanning the inside of the factory, we detected an unknown type of energy surrounding the entire facility. The core of this mysterious energy source was located in the center of the factory. Then it must be located in the central production room that we escaped from. No, it's deeper inside. Only there where you find the door producing these... Wow, what was that tone? Mass-produced NIKKEs and Raptors, as you call them. We also believe that this is where we will find the energy core, as well as the transporters that we used previously. I see. Starting reading at 2.5x speed streamer, hell yeah. Watch this. This energy you're talking about is most likely the D wave, and the energy core is most likely the gatekeeper. I would assume so, yes. So, I have a suggestion. If you plan to go back into the factory, may we join you? You want to come with us? Well, if you go back in there, those things created by the gatekeeper will be on the offensive. In such a situation, it would be advisable for us to stick together and use our combined strength. Commander, what do you think? I think it's a valid point. I agree with him. Our goals may slightly differ, but we are both heading towards the same location. The more hands we have on deck, the better. If the commander is down, then I'm down. Also, it's not like this is the first time we've encountered people from another world either. I agree. Right now, we need all the help we can get. I agree that we're on the same page, and I'm glad that we're on the same page, and also agree. As soon as we're prepared, we should head back in. Master, it's a disaster! We went over there and offered them some water, but no one would accept it. In what world would that possibly be considered a disaster? They probably just weren't thirsty. But they're all just sitting there staring into space, or looking blankly at the ground. They're not talking. All of us glanced towards the members of the group. I think what happened inside the factory is more traumatic for them than we thought. You mean what we saw or didn't see, rather inside the heads of that one NIKKE? Yes. That was shocking even for us. Now imagine how it was for them, since they're the same model. It must have been scarring to see that, and I'm suspecting that they might be projections as well. I'm not sure if they're real NIKKEs at all. I can only imagine. Commander, before we go back to the factory, I think we should do something about them. What do you think? Let's go talk to them. Probably the fastest way to figure this out. Phew. It should be okay in here. A2 points your sword store P12. What are you doing? Time for you to start talking. What are those things? Who are you? Tell me everything you know. To be honest, I don't know who I am. All that I can ever remember is firing my gun at Raptors. Isn't it crucial for two games to have the similarities to make a good collab story? Your collab is good and Stellar Blade is amazing. True! Although, I mean, you can't really demand too highly though, since a lot of games are not going to be that similar to each other. But that's probably why those two collabs specifically did so well. Because they're so similar to each other. And since, you know, Stellar Blade is quite literally just an alternative universe of NIKKE. How it would have played out if these girls didn't exist and they had to make another type of androids. It's like they have more understanding or less limitations and creativity to make good stories for collab. True, true. But in all honesty though, in all honesty, I really can't think of any other games. Well, maybe Detroit Become Human, but not really, you know? They have guns, but they're not exactly an all-out shooting war, and you barely have any girls from that one. I can't really think of any other games that would be so heavily android-themed. They have to give some thought to it, and of course, they'll have to get the creators of the other game to collab with them in the first place. That's why this collab was the best collab SU did before Stellar Blade release. Absolutely. Also, welcome to the stream, Jost. Hello, hello. The ReZero collab was probably the worst performance yet. Dang. I heard stories for that, but I joined when it was like the last 2 days before the ReZero event ends, so I never really gotten to experience it. Still, it was probably an interesting experience for people who were here to experience it. Morning Straw, morning Jost, good morning. You know what, I'm gonna go get some coffee. Well, not really coffee, it's more like milk flavored with coffee. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I got cat. Actually, I got boxed coffee. Thank you very much. They're a Korean brand. They're very sweet. Probably shouldn't be drinking too much of it. Might need the energy for today. Is my bad for not convincing Straw to play NIKKE before the ReZero? Oh, come on, Drifter. What do you mean? It's okay. It's okay. Honestly, the fact that you were able to convince me to play NIKKE at all was very impressive, because NIKKE was, and honestly, not my type of game before I started playing it, but after I got a taste of it, I was addicted. Remember when it even have the collab event and hardly cannot find any content on Facebook relating to event story? Oh my god. I do remember when the fandom was a lot smaller. It's grown so much and so quickly in the last, like, year or so. What was your typical game before NIKKE? I loved playing farming simulators and story-based games. A lot of open-world sandboxy games, like what I previously mentioned, Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god, childhood game. I played some Persona, and Genshin Impact. Yeah, sandbox game. I was PG as well. But then, as the streaming continued, I just got hornier and hornier. Especially with NIKKE. Can you really resist a girl as they are? You know, as presented. I'm mostly PG. Mostly PG. You would not believe the amounts of PG-ness I was even before I played NIKKE, man. I mean, also because I work with kids, it took me the longest time to hey, don't bonk me, to switch between, oh my god, kitty talk when I'm off work and just talking like a grown adult with you guys. But thanks to Drifter, and also thank you for his dedication for sticking me for so long. That's why I'm here with you guys. I greatly appreciate it. Well, I wouldn't say it's related to community size. The events hardly has anything to talk about, to be honest. That makes sense. They probably didn't want to do anything to spoil the anime, but in doing so, there was basically no content. It's okay for kids type PG, I know. I was E for everyone back then, but it's okay. I'm now for teens, but it's just rates for NIKKE. What's PG? Parental guidance? What is PG? Maybe. Is that what it stands for? I'm actually not sure. I just know that PG is usually, no cussing and have to go through parental permission. Stra was K for kiddos. Hey, I'm still K for kiddos right now for my day job. All I can think of, well, I can ever remember is firing my gun at raptures. The only thing I know for sure is that I'm a NIKKE. I was made to serve humans, and my purpose is to eliminate raptors. See, so that's why Straw looked that short. Hey! Rude! What do you mean? But you know what? Honestly, funny enough, my height do in fact help me get along with kids a lot better. There's some of my colleagues. We have both male and female therapists, and some of my taller co-workers scared of kiddos. So I got along with the kiddos pretty good. Because of my height. BRB, no worries, sweet, take your time. Take your time, my friend. So that's how I lived my life. An endless repetition of taking down raptors. All of a sudden, a thought came into my head. What am I doing? What would happen if I didn't fire my weapon? So I stopped firing. But oddly, nothing happened. I started to explore the factory. I tried to talk to the other NIKKEs to see if there were any others like me. Kid-sized drop. Hey, you might think it's disadvantageous, but I eat less food. I need clothes that are smaller, and I can be comfortable in a smaller space. And also, my car feels humongous, okay? You give me a regular car and basically a luxury brand for me. I don't need no luxury car for me to feel at home. Plenty of space for me already. I tried to talk to the other NIKKEs to see if there were any others like me. Hey, why are you still shooting? Can you hear me? I guess I'll try another one. Even when I spoke to the others. Hello? Can you hear me? I have something to tell you. What if I sing to you? Can you hear me? No one answered. Hey, sounds like you can fit Coco in any pocket size going out, possibly. Straw probably has a Subaru. Not quite. I used to have a Corolla, a Toyota Corolla, but I got into a car accident. By the way, Strike, drifter. I got into a car accident a few months back, and the car got totaled, so I had to get a new car. My front axles were just completely destroyed. It cracked in half. Like, it was so close. The other car was so close to hitting me too. It was a straight up T-bone. Luckily, it was mostly my engine that got the brunt of the force and not me. So I now drive a Toyota Prius. Toyota Prius is my current car. It's a hybrid. It's pretty nice. Excuse the out. Yeah. Happened a bit back there. Got into a car accident. You tell me this only now, guys. It's okay. I didn't get injured. Well, I got some scratches because the glass broke. But besides that, no other injuries. I went to the doctors, no broken bones, just a few lacerations, but that's it. I wish I was in a car accident. That sound. What do you mean, saucy? My God. It was. Admittedly, I do enjoy natural disasters, but only when it's happening to other people. Experiencing myself was quite jarring. And I'm glad you're okay. Thank you. No worries, though. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm still alive. I'm with you guys. and you know, I didn't get hurt enough that I feel like it needs to be mentioned, so it's A-okay. No one answered. Then I discovered someone who has passed out. Huh? Someone who didn't look like a NIKKE or a rapture. Someone who looked different from me. Hey, wake up. It's dangerous sleeping in a place like this. An individual that responded to my calls for the first time. Oops. Who are you? Reveal your identity. That was you. A2. So I want to help you, no matter where you were from or who you are. Do I hear burps? Yes, sir. They are going to be very active in the morning stream, probably less active at night. They love chirping all day long. By the way, they are honey and ham. The yellow one is honey, the green one is ham, because green eggs and ham. So together they're honeyed ham. I got T-bone a few years ago, so I know how that is. Yeah. It's probably about the same experience. Unless it's a major accident. I wouldn't even consider mine a pretty major accident, so don't worry too much about it. I had my rear axle broke twice, but I was lucky both times and got to the side of the road. Nice. Yeah, I couldn't really move my car afterwards since the axle was broken in front. When I tried to dry it, my car was just like sounds. So, had to wait for a tow truck, but it's okay. It was all right. Of course, it was a flippin' Tesla that crashed into me, though. I'll tell you. You would think that since they had an auto driver on their car that it would stop before they crashed into me, but nope. Guess the AI wasn't so up to date. One day you're driving and you see there's no one on the driver's seat, so the opposite car is a pair of antennae poking out from under the wheels. How small, Coco? What do you mean? Hey, as long as I'm able to operate the car, it's all good. Nice names, thank you, thank you. It's my most creative works. Wasn't even that bad of a bump, but they totaled it. Oh my god, yes! That is, you lost some. I'm not blaming him, I'm just saying. They were over there bragging about how good their systems are, and it's the car that crashed into me. And they're the one who crashed into me, mind you. I'm just here driving, and then they over there T-bone me. I'm like, what the hell happened? You blame. Honestly, same with my car. I don't even think the crash was that like hard, but for some reason my axle just flipping snapped like a twig, and I couldn't drive my car anymore. Honey and ham. Now we need spices, apple wit, low and slow. The connection, wonderful meal. Oh, that'd be delicious. I need to adopt more birds, although my roommates will fucking kill me. They already annoy the hell out of my 2 birds. I know those cars well and how bad they are. Well, there is a few quality control concerns, but besides that, they're decent, I think. I've never driven one before, so I guess I can't really say for sure. No matter where you are from or who you are, you answered me. You spoke to me. So I wanted to help you in any way I could. Is that the only reason? Yeah. I had no other intentions. Honestly, you have to trust me on this. You're really not able to trust me anymore, are you? I see. Understandable. I said I'd be your guide, and I led you straight into a hornet's nest. Why would you trust me? I'm sorry for being so useless. Keep leading the way. But, however, the moment I sense anything suspicious, I'll cut you down without a second thought. Are you alright with that? Yeah, that's good enough for me. I appreciate you trusting me even that much. I made a promise to you, and I intend to keep it. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. You know what? A2 is so soft. In Near Automata, she's so rough. I guess it's because she legit thought we were like the enemies of humanity or something. But still, so soft. Yeah, the chassis got bent, so it could cost me more to repair. Same! That was what happened to my car too. Like, not just the axle, but the flippin' wheel, what is that? The wheel cover? Shattered. So it was more expensive to repair than to just get a brand new car. And also the battery was basically failing on my car too. Like, I had to flippin' recharge the battery on my old car every week or so because it keeps dying on me. So getting a new car was overall the better option anyways. So, you know, my Toyota Prius doing pretty goddamn good right now. It's a 2024 model, I believe. not too bad at all. Running me good, running me good. Apparently it was found, let's see, I watched a Tesla film. I watched Tesla film a Tesla crashing into Tesla that changed lanes in the other Tesla. Amazing. Apparently it was found that some Tesla turn off autopilot if it notices it can't dodge a car accident, so the insurance can't blame the driver and not the Tesla? Is that what happens? Dang. It's kind of shady, but I guess where they can come from in a business point of view. Straw Tesla builds quality is terrible. I believe you. You are a car expert, Drifter. You literally build race cars for a living. I'm not gonna argue against you. I believe you fully. A2 is misunderstood. True. She is, and I feel like I'm learning more about her in this collab event than I am in the actual game. The stupid Cyber truck is the worst truck ever. Oh my god, Drifter, yes! I freaking see that car everywhere here in California, and every time I see them, I cringe inwards a little more. They found out the auto turn off just before crash happens to avoid any bang. Oh my lord, I can't believe they do that. Actually, I can believe they do that, actually. It's perfectly believable that people like them would do so. Sounds exactly like what they would do. Are you all okay? Huh? Oh, yeah. What are you thinking about? What we saw in there? That's just a replica conjured up by the, gatekeeper. That's why it was hollow inside. I see. But if they're hollow inside, who's to say that we aren't as well? Good question. Oh my, hello there, D-Dog. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you enjoy our content so much that you decided to see more of it. Welcome to the basement, by the way. It's been a while since I mentioned it, but here in the basement, we are fair and equal to all. We're all packed in here like sardines, so we have to pass the peanuts around hand to hand. If you're hungry, there's some leaking water whenever it rains, and a little bit of almonds as a treat. Mostly peanuts, though. It's only one Cybertruck in New Zealand that I've never seen it, and I've never seen Good Drifter. Not seeing it is a blessing. God damn! Calm down, calm down. So it's a basement now? It's always been. I feel better often I see the hunk of junk terrible excuse. Oh my god, Drifter. I wish that was me. Unfortunately, I see it everywhere. I drive to work and I see it like freaking 3 Tesla trucks. Hi, hello, D-Dog. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? Who's to say that we aren't as well? If you look inside of us, maybe there's nothing there. What are you talking about? You saw the replicant, NIKKE's. Oh, wait. You saw the replicant raptors, didn't you? They were empty inside, too. The gatekeeper probably doesn't have the means to properly fill them out, as they were. Besides, you know how real NIKKE's are made. Our bodies are formed with human brains as the foundation. Do you really believe that? Those things look exactly like us, and they're completely empty. Even if we do have something inside of us, is it really our brains from when we were human? Maybe it's just a machine made to resemble a human brain. Good observation, C12. You know, that's the thing I've always been thinking about. Like, yes, they say that as long as a NIKKE have their head, they can be rebuilt. But can a human head really be preserved like that in a machine? And the fact that there's nymphs and vapals that are nanobots flying all up in there, it just doesn't seem very plausible unless they have some really, really good like life support system in that head of theirs. Oh my god, give me a second. My bird just went to my bathroom. I gotta chase them out before they fall into the toilet. Again. Okay, I'm back. Excuse me. Maybe they just want to swim. I don't want them swimming in that water. I clean it often, but still, it's kind of yucky. It's just a big bird bath. Yeah, big bird bath they can't get out of. The ceramic bowls of the toiletry is too deep for them to fly out in, well, especially when they're wet. Gotta get them out. There we go. Are both in their cages? I love how their partner always screams Bloody Mary whenever Honey flies in. Honey is the adventurous one, especially. Honey, the female parrot, like, she loves crawling on everything I own and exploring different rooms in my house. But by God, Ham, her partner, not so adventurous, but he is very responsible most of the time, and also way too horny. God dang. During springtime, I don't think Ham is capable of even keeping in his pants. A NIKKE without a human brain is just a mindless machine that kills rapture. Even kitchen stuff? Oh, I do not let them come in the kitchen. Luckily, I have these like mosquito net thing doors that blocks the doors to my kitchen. The kitchen is absolutely no zone for them because the gas is, you know, bad for birds. Sounds like the perfect couple. They are indeed a very lovey-dovey couple most of the time, except when Ham demands too much and then Honey would peck the heck out of him. And then I have to intervene sometimes. I swear, they're over there trying to pluck each other's feathers out. A NIKKE without human brain is just a mindless machine that kills raptures. There's no point in spending time postulating about things we don't know. As of this moment, there's no way for us to get to the bottom of this conundrum. Is that not correct? Right, but still, you're merely psyching yourself out. I'm sure of it. Rappy, to be hit the nail on the head until we can figure out for certain what's going on. You might as well go with the assumption that you've got a brain in there. Surely that would be more reassuring than assuming otherwise. I also believe you've got a brain. Yeah, we believe you have a brain! Oh my, hello there, Gomi Tanuki. Oh, thank you for this follow, my friend. And thank you once again for the raid from earlier. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed our time together for so much that... Actually, I need to follow you too. Oh, I can't follow you on my main account right now, but I'll follow you on my side account. I'll find you again later and follow you back on the main account. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that sounds about right. So that's my bird all day, Drifter. All day, all night, 24 hours. It's like they barely sleep. They take naps in the morning, and then as soon as they're up, they chirp again. They chirp? They chirp. For some reason, my brain really wanted to say twerk, but that's not correct. Anyways, I also believe you've got a brain. Thank you. All of you. Right back at ya. Let's move forward under this assumption and stay strong. Yes, okay. Alright. Unknown event B. We're going back into the factory. You can come with us or you can stay behind. The choice is yours. We'll be fine with whatever decision you make. So what will it be? I want to go back. C12, you're going? Yes. I want to confirm with my own eyes that the NIKKEs we saw are replicas. What about you, 60? Me? Yeah. I'm going. Then I'm going too. I don't want to be alone. Good. Then we'll all go together. How can I get Marion? Oh, lonely weed. I'm trying to figure that out myself. I don't have Marion. I'm sorry. I don't know how to get her either. Maybe the people who have her is like doing summoning rituals or something, but I've been playing this game for 2 years and I had no luck. Even during like Pilgrim banners, I have not gotten Marion, not even a copy. Yeah, you just gotta get really, really lucky. Or if you were there for her banner, which I was not, because she was like one of the first Pilgrim banners that was ever released. And yeah, wishlist too. I have her on my wishlist, but I still haven't got her. It's a lonely world here without Marion. I got Marion from an SSR mode. God dang! It's really lucky. Oh my god, speaking of which, I wonder if I have any standard pulls. Maybe we'll do some gacha rolls later, if I got some. My fingers are itchy for some rolls. And also we gotta use up the limited events banner tickets too. I don't think I've used them all for New Automata events. Oh, do we mean Modernia? Yes, her Marion, I believe, is her NIKKE name, and Modernia is her Rapture Queen name. Or, yeah. So I pulled Scarlet for my very first pull. Is that good? Yes, sir! Scarlet is pretty goddamn good. If you got the OG Scarlet, she's good. If you got Scarlet Black Shadow, even better. But either way, both Scarlet is very good. Especially for a first pull. Oh, well, yeah, but they're units, right? Is it really a spoiler? Alright, I'm sorry. I apologize if it was spoilery. But yes, Scarlet is a good unit. I thought you were asking about the OG Marion. But yes, Marion is very good too. I do hope she comes home soon. Alright, then we'll all go together. It is until 6 to 7. Oh, I see. I apologize then. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I played the... Oh! Oh, I forgot! Oh, erase everything from your brain! Gomi, Tanuki. You didn't hear what I just said. We're all living in a happy world forever and ever. Nothing happens. This is actually a feel-good game. From beginning to end. The more... It's fine, I'm sorry. I completely forgot. You want... Okay, good. I thank you, Drifter. I can't believe I forgot. These words don't ruin anything for... Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you for forgiving me. I'll be a lot more careful from now on. Let's focus on the event, okay? This event probably don't have any spoilers. Shift Up knows what they're doing, unlike me. Just gonna focus on the story. I deserve that bonk, and I'll take it. Good, right? After chapter 1, it gets better, right? Yeah, absolutely! That's the best chapter, Joss. Literally the happiest chapter. Deserved clowning. The more the merrier. That's right. It would be like when we're a big old joints mission. Did we just go back through the exit we came out from? No. While we were conducting our scan, we discovered a shorter routes. While you were all having your discussion... Oh, oops. I clicked too fast. We hacked the entrance system leading to that routes. We'll guide you there. Scanning? Cool. Hacking? Cool. Lead the way. Huh. I'm so cool. 9S things. You're certainly a lively bunch, I like that. That's enough spoilery for my cute, funny, happiness-filled beauty shooter came back to Nier. Yes. Yes. Back to Nier. None of that happened. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll deny all accusations. 9-2 and I'll take no lead. So dedicated. Super duper dedicated. I apologize for the racket these two are making. It's okay. I apologize for me too. It must be we must be insane to intentionally come back to this creepy-ass place. That's my life. Nevertheless, coming back was relatively smooth. True enough. I was worried that we'd get jumped by those mass-produced NIKKEs again. This path seems to have fewer of them. The same goes for the raptures. It's almost feeling like we're being supported by an operator. Totally. You flatter me. By the way, you're super strong as well, 2B. I've been wanting to say that ever since you saved our skin back there. Well, I'm not sure about that. If I didn't know any better, I swear I was hearing Rappy. That response sounds exactly like something she'd say. Come to think of it, 2B and Rappy have similar voices, don't you think? Do they share the same voice actor? I'm gonna Google this real quick. NIKKE, Rappy, VA, and 2B, VA. Ah, okay. So in The Goddess of Victory, Rappy and 2B are voiced by the same Japanese voice actress, Yui Ishikawa. I see. That makes a lot of sense. 2B and Rappy. Well, you know what? Funny enough, I'm also now voicing for them. That makes sense. I guess it's not the same in the game, but hiring one voice actor for them for the collab is a pretty smart move on Shift Up's part. Yeah, you're right. I didn't notice it before. They're pretty similar. BRB, no worries, we take your time, my friend. Commander, what do you think? They're a little different, but pretty similar. Right? Maybe their voices are so alike because they have the same personality. Hey, you could be onto something. Just ignore them, 2B. They're always like this whenever they're not occupied with something else. That's a funny definition of unoccupied. When we first came into the factory, we were going on about how easy everything was. And that's when the crap hit the fan. Sorry to break it to you, but I think we might be in for a repeat of that. Oh boy. There was a meme about Rappy talking to herself during the near collab. Nice. I love how they're not afraid of breaking the fourth wall like this. It makes the collab event so much more fun. Don't tell me. Rapture approaching fast. Everyone prepare for battle. And please do me a favor, if you ever feel like something is too easy, just keep your mouth shut. You're the one who blabbed about it this time. Well, Neon's is the prophet, so anything she say will come true. Neon's the only one who needs her mouth taped shut. Let's hurry up and find a transporter, so I can return to my world and have a bath. Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing's unnecessary. Yeah, but come on, 2B. It feels good. You've been fighting non-stop, aren't you tired? So far, so good. Wow, don't push yourself too hard. You too. What are you laughing at? Nothing, just thinking about how you two have such wonderful relationships. Do you two often work together on missions like we do? So, quick question, streamer. How far are you in the near minigame? Pretty far. I've been doing it every single day, just for the little gems we get, so I am as far as it allows me to be. Do you two often work together on missions like we do? Although I haven't done the dailies for today, so maybe we'll do it together in a bit. Glad you don't forget. Yeah, absolutely. Come on, if there's gems, I ain't gonna forget about it. I needed to sustain my addiction. For my gotcha, for my girls. Do you two often work together on missions like we do? That's right. We were both assigned to the same mission at the same time this incident occurred. Strange things are always cropping up. They make our mission last way longer than they should. What's the first thing you're gonna do when you get back? Is there something you want to eat or something fun you want to do? We'll probably resume our fights for mankind. Yeah, I'd say the same. No way! You're just gonna start straight back to work? You guys really give it your all in order to protect mankind. 2B is the responsible one. It's my duty. Duty? Is that why you're working so hard to go back? To fulfill your duty? Yes. Why? Surely there are others besides you who can complete that task. You two aren't the only androids out there, are you? No. There are many other androids other than us. Then what's the big deal if you stay here a little longer? Couldn't someone else take over for you? It's not like anyone knows. Either of you are here. You're right. So why are you so adamant about going back? You could just keep your mouth shut, not tell anyone. And hide out here indefinitely. Okay. I guess they're afraid of disappearing if Gatekeeper goes, but still, you can't be asking someone to not go back to the world, girls. Come on. The near-on minigame is way easier on PC than it's on the phone. I don't doubt it. It's even on the flippin' PC, I sometimes have trouble dodging the darker balls, but still, I can't even imagine how it is on Android. Ugh, I might be getting sick. It's not good. I'll take some medicine later. And hide out here indefinitely. You wouldn't have undertaken any difficult missions. You wouldn't have to undertake any difficult missions. Wouldn't have to fight every single day, see your friends die. You could avoid all that plan, all that pain. Oh my god, all that pain. Landscape mode isn't any better since it's made the stage tiny weeny to see properly. Took me a few tries to do some of the last stage and then I know, it gets harder and harder. It's definitely not as difficult as the original games, Flippin' Bullet Hell, but still, it's pretty dang difficult for a minigame in this NIKKE collab. Fun though, exciting, definitely. Be that as it may, we have to go back. Why? You don't have to. This is the perfect opportunity to break away from this vicious cycle. Why aren't you taking it? Whether I choose to get out or not. I don't want anyone else to influence my thought process, which might result in me making a hasty decision. I see. So, as of this moment, there's only one decision I can come to go back to our world. Once that's done, I'll think about what comes next. I see. Sorry for bringing it up. Don't worry about it. B6, what's wrong? Nothing, it's interesting. I have something I want to ask. I nearly gave up on the last stage while playing on his phone. I am sorry to hear that. I hope they make something more phone friendly. I mean, I think the latest minigame should be fine for phones. I was about to buy Nier on Steam and then I went back to regular. I know! I saw someone mention that it was on sale, but I missed the sale. I'll have to wait for next time it goes on sale. It's on my wish list now though, so I'll be alerted. A2 and P12 tentatively ventures out of the room in which they were hiding and continues to walk inside the factory. The two of them team up to defeat endless waves of raptures and mass-produce NIKKEs. A2, rapture behind you. Don't worry about me. A2 turns and cleaves a rapture that was sneaking up behind P12 and 2. So, near stream series soon if I get the game, yes. I don't have the game currently. I missed the cell. Besides, we gotta finish Stellar Blade first, so we got plenty of time before we get around to near Automata. If we do. Worry about yourself. Oh jeez, I didn't even see that one. Both of them look outside one of the windows. Hey, do you see that? Is it an enemy? No. It's a flower blooming. Don't get worked up over something so trivial. How can you call that trivial? Look how beautiful it is. I had no idea there was such beauty lying outside these windows. Once this is all over, why don't you venture outside? What? After we finish the transporter, you should go outside. See what lies beyond these windows. I guess you're right. I'll be able to go outside then. It'll probably be even more beautiful up close. Most likely. I can't wait. We should hurry up and find a transporter for you. As night falls and the inside of the factory is bathed in darkness, the two set up camp. It's getting dark. Let's meet camp here and rest until daylight. Yeah, sure thing. You sleep first. I'll stand guard. What about you though? I'm an android. I don't need to sleep. But I'm a NIKKE. We don't need to sleep either. You were stumbling back there because you were tired. You saw that? All you do is distract me while I'm on guard. So just go to sleep. Well, if you insist. You're the best, A2. Give me a break. It feels like those two are on a shared journey, even on a holiday of sorts. This is fun. See, I have to say, even as over as near now, the game still looks good for its age. Oh, absolutely, Drifter, absolutely. Especially for the graphics that it contains, it still looks gorgeous. Exploring the inside of this factory with you? It feels like I'm out exploring with a friend. It feels nice, that's all. So you enjoy being ambushed left and right? Not at all. It all feels nice except for the being attacked part. It's just that talking with someone and working towards the same goal, isn't that enough? Not sure. I won't forget this experience for my entire life, which might end very soon. Of that, I'm certain. Stop blabbering and lead the way. How much further do we have? We're almost there. All we got to do is go down the basement. Very well. We're nearly finished with our journey. So let's keep up the pace. Journey. One more page. A2 follows P12 into factory basements. As they descend into the subterranean depths, they eventually reach a massive hall. Along the walls of the hall, multiple doors are arranged in a circular pattern. An endless stream of mass-produced NIKKEs and rapture emerge from the doors. Also, I'm sorry if my drinking from the box milk is like disturbing you. Let me know. I'll drink like further away or something. In the center, there is a massive object of some kind. What is that thing? A rapture? I'm not sure. Not drink close. Okay. As long as you guys are good. And hear my slurping sounds. But I feel like I've seen it before. A long time ago. When was it? P12 is lost in her thoughts. The ASMR is kind of helping me sleep perfect then. The answer I am glad to hear. That's it. It's from when I was first born here. Oh my. Make sure that straw's next to the mic. I'll make sure both straws are right next to the mic, don't worry. That's when I saw it. You were born here. I guess manufactured would be a more appropriate term. Like those NIKKEs over there. I walked out that door and saw things over there sleeping. Like it was right now. Yep. There was only one order coursing through my brain, my head then, oh my god, my mind then. Don't awaken. The gatekeeper. So that thing is called a gatekeeper. I believe so. Even after I was moved to a different location with my fellow NIKKEs, all I kept muttering was the same phrase. Don't awaken the gatekeeper. When you look closely, the raptures and NIKKEs are being produced and coming out in such large numbers. But they aren't fighting each other, right? Oh my, thank you for the hydration. Just all I'm sorry if I'm not naming you guys. For some reason I can't see who's redeeming. Who's redeeming? Something might have happened to the notification center, but cheers. As long as you guys are enjoying it, no problem with it. But they aren't fighting each other, right? If it were any other place, they would have fired on sight. I see. They do seem to be careful not to make loud noises. You think so? But why does this memory come back to me all of a sudden? Why were they dormant all this time and only surfacing now? Do you think it's because I saw the gatekeeper again? Alright, one more time. Cheers. I'm actually at the last of mine. The last of it. Do you think it's because I saw the gatekeeper again? Hard to say. Oh, right. That thing you described here, was here too. The large box-like thing with a door. If my memory serves me correctly, it's behind the gatekeeper, of course. Both of them redirect their gaze back to the gatekeeper. It's deep in a peaceful slumber, safely ensconced behind a luminescent curtain of lambent lights. How do we make sure the teleporter thing over there? How do we make sure the teleporter thing is over there? We have to wake the thing up. Yeah. You know what? Maybe postpone NIKKE stream and make this a just slurping ASMR stream. Maybe one day. One day. You know what I need to do? If there is... Actually, no, that's not a good idea. I was thinking maybe there's a game where there's full voice acting. I just eat in the background. But then again, my chewing is probably going to be super distracting to the story. Likely not a good idea either. Maybe on those open world games. One of these days. Man, what a drag. Write that down, writing it down. Right on my crap sticky notes. You know, I've said it before, but the fact that it's pitch dark in here make it much more of a slog. Say that again. How about we take a short break? I'm in favor. Me too. All this fighting in the dark's got me pooped. It's understandable. Then let's rest a bit. Okay. Since we have a minute, I have a few questions. For us? Yes. You said you two were androids, right? Correct. So that means you're not human? Yes. Then do you have a human brain like we do? I've been curious about that myself. No. We don't have that. Then how do you talk, or fight, or for that matter? How do you have a sense of self-agency? We don't have human brains, we have a consciousness data instead. Never heard of it. Cool. I'm not sure if cool is the right word, but thank you for the compliment. Don't have human brains, but you seem so human. Come again? Nothing. It's remarkable that even though you don't have human brain, you can still be as alive as you are. Aren't you pointing out the obvious? Of course we're alive. Right. Yeah. Of course. Just a moment, everyone. A little further on, we're bound to run into some mass-produced NIKKEs. The assumption is that they will attack us along with the Raptors, much like they did last time, so exercise caution. Understood. Thanks for the heads up. So, will we be seeing those mass-produced NIKKEs again? Seems so. Those things gives me the willies. Even if they're clones, they're still unnerving to be killing something that looks so much like you. Totally. If you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to engage the mass-produced NIKKEs. I'll take care of them. No, we can't let you take on everything. If anyone or anything poses a threat to the commander, they'll have to deal with me. Right. If they attack us like they did last time, we'll have no choice but to take them on. Right? Of course. We can't just stand there and let ourselves get killed. I agree. That's what they said. This actually gets better after you've done this New Year events? Really? The New Year? Is it? I haven't really. The only New Year event I think I did is the one that I was here for, and the New Year New Blade one. The older New Year's event I haven't completed. Keyword sense of self. Exactly what you're thinking of? Perfect. And how nice. NIKKE diving into the philosophy of consciousness, which is actually what they focus on pretty heavily. A philosophical question that not even the top scientists have solved yet, but maybe it'll give us a new thoughts exercise. Our job is to protect the commander. We can't sit by twiddling our thumbs. Yeah. I appreciate what you're all doing for me. How caring of you all. And a big thanks to you as well, 2B, oh my god, 2B and 9S. Why are you surprised? Well, I know that you're a human from a different world, but it's just feels a bit unusual, that's all. Oh, that's true! I'm not gonna spoil anything for anyone who wants to play Nier Automata, but it is so sweet the way they're reacting to us because we're human. Commander, how do you feel being protected? By both NIKKEs and androids? I feel like I've got to do my best to measure up to you all, and I feel loved. A textbook answer. I feel loved too. Just reached level 401. Probably won't level for another year or two. God dang, Saucy! Congratulations. I'm still in my 300s. Pretty low 300s too. I mean, we can pretend like NIKKE does not insert some philosophical questions that makes us question our existence here and there in mini events like this. It's always in mini events too, Edward. It's so funny, in their main story, they're so focused on their, arcs and whatnot that they don't actually put in their thought process. But in events like this, they get the chance to do so. Their outlook to really make us question what NIKKEs are, what makes them different from humans, and, what we are as humans. It's quite interesting. I like it. People are gonna say it's probably kind of weird that I'm thinking this deeply about a gacha game, but gacha games are made by people, and people makes people think. It doesn't matter what sources they're from. Is communication a privilege of humanity? Yeah, a bit bland if you ask me. I think we've all mentally prepared ourselves for what's up ahead, yeah? Let's give this another go. Moral questions, exactly that. Yeah, let's move out. Actually, those questions are more vivid the more you dive into the story. Mainly the lost relics and start thinking about them critically. True, true. Their lost relic, like, papers that they scatter about on the maps is probably one of the more critical information pieces that we would get. The inner thought process of the characters that we play with. At the beginning, NIKKE was alright, but now I can't stop, and I don't know why. Oh my god, yes, Lonely Weed. Same, my dude, same. That's how that's how they get ya. You were just here like, I'll just taste test it a little bit, you know? There's this, people calling this the Gunner game. You eat it, oh my god, the story is so goddamn good. I feel like my mind is blown and there's a cosmic being in here that's controlling everything. And I can't look away. I didn't, honestly, when Drifter asked me to test out NIKKE, I wasn't even planning on staying. I'm like, oh, I'll just stream it once or twice. And then I'll never touch it again. But god dang! It was so good. I can't put it down anymore. It became my main source of entertainment. I grind on this flipping account every single day in my life. Just to keep up now. That bootay was just MSG on a good fried rice, absolutely. I never asked, well, yes, but you did suggest it, and I do appreciate that. It is because of your suggestion that allowed me onto this path. See, wait a moment. There's something up ahead. 9S points towards a transporter barrier, which is emitting a faint light. 9S sticks his hand out. And they came to an immediate stop, as if being blocked by something. It's operating just like barriers we saw outside. They're preventing us from going any further. Oops, sorry, I thought it was 9. That was 2B. I thought these would only be an issue outside, but apparently I was wrong. Is this cross-saved or no? Yes, I believe it's cross-saved. As long as you have your gacha account, you can play on any devices. I have the same account logged in on my iPad and my PC, so when I'm not accessing my PC, I'm able to play on the same account on my iPad. Which is quite nice. Best story for any gacha games, hands down, honestly, yeah. And the way they explain it too. Like, you can find gacha games with more complicated story, you can find gacha games with more tragic stories, but NIKKE's got the perfect blend. They know when to add humor to ease out the lows. You know, when you gotta have dips, you gotta have highs too, and they know how to perfectly balance the flavor profile for their plots, and that's what makes them so golden. I think I've seen something similar to this before. Doesn't this remind you guys of the shield that the gatekeeper had last time? Rappy fires the barrier. None of the bullets pierce through. The shells fall limply to the floor. It's as I thought. It's disorienting the trajectory of any incoming projectiles. 2B attempts to swing her sword at the barrier, but it bounced back. I just told you my experience and you got curious to game, which got me so worked about it. Ask me what games, I said I want to give you a price, and it's booted Jerry, that's where I start. True! See, can have multiple account on devices, just don't log in the same time, yeah. Just don't log in at the same time, or they'll just switch to the newest, newest device you logged in on, and close out on the other device. Which makes perfect sense. Probably kind of a ruin, like, to make some weird parallel glitches if you open it on 2 devices. Kind of put the blame on you. What do you? It's true though. You mentioned it, and I got curious, and I started playing it. If you didn't mention it, I wouldn't have even known known about the game. Because this was way back when NIKKE was not such big of a presence as well. But it bounces back. Swords don't seem to have any effect either. It's just like last time. It blocks all physical attacks. Thank you for your curiosity, because if not for it, I cannot find a stream of the clown. True. And I'm glad it brought you guys to me and me to you guys. We really met up in a perfect middle ground because of it. Oh my god, I need to charge my iPad. It's at like 10%. Give me 1 second, plug this in. Okay, there we go. Hopefully, that should be last. It should last. Charged. Charging. Here we go again. How did we manage to get through it before? I believe we woke up the gatekeeper. Okay, then where is it? Good question. There doesn't seem to be any trace of it anywhere. I'll scan the factory again. I'll see if I can detect anything that could potentially be the gatekeeper. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, by the way, the gatekeeper is like this big round ring, so just look for something like that. In that case, I guess we can all we can do is kick back and wait it out. For now, that would be the optimal course of action, yes. Might as well recharge our firepower before we go. You guys don't look so hot. Huh? Are you okay? Of course we're okay. You say that, but you look like death warmed over. Is it because you're going to have to face the mass-produced NIKKEs again? No. It's like you said. Those NIKKEs have also vaporized into beams of light, just like the raptors. They're replicants. And so there's nothing to worry about. It's been fun ever since Astra now has fun redeems and people using them. Absolutely. Can you believe the days when I had 0 redeems? So there was nothing to worry about. Love the storky emo. Oh, we all have Almond to thank for. Almond has been such a big contributor. He helping us out on emotes, and he's the one who donated the throwing program that we put in Esther Redemption. So thank you once again, Almond, for this. You made our streams so much more fun. Has this been a thing before, NIKKE? No, sir. It's actually a pretty recent emote. A pretty recent emote that was added by Almond. Almond bread. Which is why all the throwables are peanuts and almonds in tribute to him. Because he's the one who gave us this wonderful program. Just remember what 2B said before. Don't push yourself too hard. It's not easy facing an enemy who's the splitting image of you. I can't even imagine how tough that might be. You don't have to proceed if you're not up to it. You can find somewhere safe and hide. Honestly, I'm fine. Even if I haven't followed you all in here, it wouldn't do anything to assuage the internal strife I'm feeling. Instead of sitting around in mental torments while doing nothing, I might as well be doing something, right? Formerly known as Peanut Bread. Yes, sir. Formerly known as Peanut Bread. And funny enough, when I asked him, like, why'd you name yourself Peanut Bread? And they're like, I don't know. I actually don't like peanuts that much. I'm like, what? Like, what do you mean you like peanuts that much? You named yourself Peanut Bread, and you seem to like peanuts. But apparently they like almond more, so now they're all known as Almond Bread. Yeah. I personally like peanuts quite a lot. I would eat peanuts more than almonds, but you know what? Almonds are more hit and miss for me. So he can have a gotcha system for his almond hits. I like almonds every once in a while. Alright. B6. Huh? Did you call me? I'm okay, everything's fine. We can continue. We still call them almond nuts, yes. What was Coco's stream like before this? Has it always been like this? No, it's been quite different. Quite different. I was honestly kind of terrible at reading at the beginning, and I'm very grateful for Drifter for this. Is that even back when I'm absolute garbage at reading, he's still stuck around with me. Like, I would stutter in every other word, if you would believe. By gods, it was terrible times. Hey, I did try my very first stream. I tried using a free 3D app to have a model. Actually, maybe one of these days I can use that model as as my V2 model. That'd be fun. And very, very old callback. What was? Yeah, but that's about it. Ever since then, I've been using this one, and it's been like this for a very long time. So hello there, BSV. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Did we have a Coco 1.0? Yes, we actually did have a Coco 1.0. Although I did not record any of my VODs when I streamed using her because it was all experimental. We did have it, yes, we did in fact have a 1.0. But you guys have never seen it, and I've never recorded anything with it. That's, you know, on YouTube, so you wouldn't have seen her. But yeah, I'll pull her out one of these days. Be fun to see. Let's just be happy that we got a chance for a breather before moving on. What is that? The ground is shaking. A massive energy wave is coming. Doing in October 27th stream? Maybe. Why October 27th so specifically? But sure. We can do it in October. Oops. Everyone get information. Ah! Gate A. Okay. You mean to wake the gatekeeper? That's right. But how? Like this. Or did I get it wrong? Oh, the birthday? It's October 7th! But don't worry, you were only one number off. Pretty close. October 7th, 1999, 25, by the way, anyone is curious. It's not really a big secret. The Annie of my life, but yes, my life's anniversary. A2 approaches the protective curtain surrounding the gatekeeper. She swings her sword with all her might. It bounces off the surface with a loud clang. No use. It's repelling it somehow. Let's try shooting with your gun. Sure. P12 opens fire. None of the bullets pierce through. They fall limply to the ground. What the? I know that my aim was right. If swords are of no use. A2 dashes towards the curtain. A2? A2 starts running inside, in place, unable to take a single step beyond the curtain. We can't reach it. Then what should we do? If you want to get that transporter, we'll need to figure out another way to wake this thing up. Another way. How about making some noise? Will that work? So when is going to Annie for the channel? Actually pretty close to my birthday. I don't quite remember. I think the Annie might be somewhere between October 27th, maybe somewhere like that. I remember it being pretty close to my birthday as well. I have to check it later. My memories for such things are honestly such garbage. But yeah, somewhere between October and November, I believe, is when I started, when I got associate. I don't remember. I'm sorry. No. But yeah, somewhere between then. It can't hurt to try. I'll fire off a few shots. Okay. P12 tilts her gun up and fires into the air. The gatekeeper doesn't not budge. It's not waking up. It must be in a really deep sleep. A2 looks around her surroundings. Despite the racket that P2 is kicking up, neither the mass-produced NIKKE nor the Rapture seems to be affected. No response whatsoever. Barely even an acknowledgement. Maybe they don't like the bullets bouncing off and hitting their bodies. With this curtain, I doubt it's afraid of bullets. A2? Perhaps. A2 runs towards one of the doors. I want to protect. She swings her swords towards the door. The curtain is vibrating. Did it work? Intruder. Exterminate. The mass-produced NIKKE start to reload their weapons. Exterminate. Exterminate. This is why I didn't want to wake them up. Oh, A2. We've got NIKKE and Raptures incoming. I'm going to break those doors. You intend on destroying all of them? Every last one. You go hide upstairs. I can handle this on my own. No, I can do it too. I want to help. Do as you will. Yeah, I can check real quick. I believe I see gate B. Mark that. We're almost done. Almost done. Go check real quick. I know the time, for some reason, the day I actually got associated and the anniversary date for Twitch seems to be a little off. I don't know why that is. Funny, isn't it? Let's see. Oh no, where do I check this? Maybe for first stream was a day later. Yeah. It was October 20. Oh, is that where it is? When it is? Yeah, I think it is. About that time. Thank you. Thank you, Weed. How jumbo is your memory? Oh my god, terrible. I'm more of a reactor than a memorizer. My memory's absolute garbage. It's bad. It's gotten bad. See, maybe your first stream was later day one. Yeah, maybe it was that. But the affiliate started day was the 19th. Oh, yeah. That's why it sounds so familiar. I was about to say October 19th, I believe, is the day. Thank you, Drifter. Always been bad with it. I didn't remember it. My memory's been getting worse in the coming years. So all in October, basically, yeah. October 7th is my birthday, October 19th, affiliation. Amidst the throng of raptors and NIKKE, P12 points off in the distance. That's the last one. I know due to the invoice from Twitch, as Plums and me were the first 2 subs. True! Thank you, and thank you for sticking around for so long. I remember Plums was there way back when I was playing Honkai. You guys were desperately trying to teach me the controls, and I was still screwed up. You know, thinking about actually playing Stellar Blade now and me screwing up all over the place is basically the same experience as it is back then. Starting on 29th and affiliates on 19th. Oh, is that what it is? Makes sense, makes sense. Possibly. Makes sense. Okay, let's go with that. I'll hold them off however I can. You hurry up and go. Roger. A2 runs towards the last door. Time to end this. A2 plunges her sword into her last remaining door. It shatters. Phew. The moment the door splinters apart, all the remaining NIKKEs and Raptures freeze instantly and collapse. What the? Is this because we broke all the doors? I would assume so. But how come I'm feeling so nervous? I feel like something big is coming. The curtain's down. What's all this shaking? Light starts to emanate out of the gatekeeper. It's waking up. A personal resemblance. After a few moments, the shockwaves that grip the factory comes to a halt. Is it finally over? See, you know, I need to write those dates down. You remind me of those days like 1,000 times over, but somehow, man, it just ain't working. My brain just ain't working. October 7th and October 19th. There you go. Well, actually, why am I writing October 7th down? I know that one perfectly well. It's fine. It's fine. October 19th. Yeah, let me write my own birthday down like I don't remember that one. It's okay. I wrote that one down anyways. October 19th. Affiliation. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna tape this on my freaking PC. There ain't no way I keep forgetting this now. Okay? October 19th. Thank God Drift is here, we're all doomed. Especially me. I'd be flippin' doomed. Thank God. Don't worry. I remember my own birthday at least. Most of the time. Apparently. Is it finally over? Commander, are you okay? I'm fine. What is that? It seems to be some kind of energy field surrounding this entire area. Most likely what you all have been referring to as a D-wave. My guess is that this is something being emitted by the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper? I don't like this. 2B stretches her hand outwards once again. The barrier that once blocked the path up ahead has now disappeared. I'm not sure what's going on, but I think this is a perfect chance for us to slip inside. Agreed. Let's move. Roger. B6, are you up to it? Huh? Of course. Let's go. Well, streamer, at least now you don't have to worry as we all remember them dates for you. Thank you. Thank you. I truly would be lost without you guys. Alzheimer's hitting straw early. Honestly, at this point, probably early onset brain damage or something. My gosh. Taking advantage of how the gatekeeper's shield is temporarily down. We move forward towards the massive hall in the center of the factory. Look at all these doors. What are they all for? Along the walls of the hall, multiple doors are arranged in a circular pattern. Inside, mass-produced NIKKEs and Raptors are being ceaselessly manufactured. Once produced, they immediately commence firing at each other. It's just like Nina said. It seems NIKKEs and Raptors are both being produced inside these doors. I wouldn't believe it if I weren't seeing with my own eyes. How is this even possible? The more we learn about the gatekeepers, the more extraordinary things are witnessing. I can say that again. That's the door that was producing all those NIKKEs. Over there, underneath the floor where the NIKKEs and Raptors are fighting, a colossal energy wave is pouring out, most likely the D wave. That's where we'll find the energy core we're after. Are you seeing that the gatekeeper is underground? I'm not entirely sure. There is, however, appear to be another floor below this one. It's emitting an energy-based interference which is preventing me from conducting any scans. If we want to know for sure, we'll have to dig. So in other words, if we can find the gatekeeper, energy core, or whatever else you want to call it, we've got to take these guys out so we have a way through. That appears to be the case. You don't think they'll move if we ask nicely, do you? I doubt it. Don't think about it too much. It cannot be avoided, and we have no choice but to face him. I think they just noticed us. Intruder. Interference. Exterminate. Exterminate. The mass-produced NIKKEs and Raptors starts approaching us. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if you'll move it or not. Everyone, prepare for battle. Encounter. B6's first memory was of waking up inside a factory. Surrounded by the dark and gloomy industrial machinery, she opens her eyes. She can't remember anything, not even who she was. Drawing a blank terrifies her, and she frankly rushes towards the lights leading outside of the building. When she gets there, she finds someone who looks exactly like her. She looks at her with remarkable steeliness, but she eventually decides to accept her with a third person looking remarkably like both of them appears. After spending a few days with their other two identical companions, they encounter a group which doesn't look like them at all. This group gives them a name, B6. This is a moment when, for the first time, she realizes who she is. Returning to the factory, she once again lays her eyes on many others who look just like her, and discovers that they're hollowed-out shells. If they die, nothing's left, and they evaporate into thin air, accompanied by a blast of light. B6 becomes worried that her own body and mind are empty. She encounters the androids, who do not possess organic human brains. Despite this, they're capable of rational thoughts, decision-making, and carrying out missions with their team. They're capable of being affectionate and sharing concerns for one another. They're almost human-like with their emotions. B6 begins to hope that she is like them, and that she herself resembles a human. The fellows who have also bestowed nicknames. The fellows who traveled with her and gave her her own name. All of these things she was witnessing, the memories she was forming, and they all begin to pile up along with her previous recollections. Well, an early Coco stream, and she's streaming while touching grass is as rare as putting more SSR. Oh my gosh, is absolutely. Good morning, Pim Pim. How are you doing, my friend? We're finishing up the Nier Automata collab. And then we're probably gonna do a few gacha pulls, because I am craving the gachaness. So, we'll be doing that too. I hope you have a wonderful day, my friend, wherever you are, and whenever you are. And it's making B6 anxious. What would have happened if she hadn't opened her eyes back in that factory? What if she stayed in there? Would she have ended up like those NIKKE and the others are shooting at? Would her life have been ended by one of her friend's own bullets? Is there an organic brain in her head, or a mechanical device? Or worst of all, nothing whatsoever. But hey, that gives me an idea. A touching grass stream. I touched plenty of grass. I forgot to lock my doors. That was close. My roommates was offering me a spring roll for lunch. I'll go ahead and eat that afterwards. Sounds delicious. I'm gonna go lock my doors real quick. In 1 second. Be back. Okay, I'm back. Bird commentaries on points? Absolutely. This is what my room sounds like all day, ever since they start living with me. 4 hours, non-stop stream of nothing but Coco's hands touching grass. Hey, I could at least be weaving some flower crowns while I'm at it. She was lucky the summer event was not on screen right then. Absolutely. My god, that would have been a disaster. Coco's hands touching grass while giving viewers therapy diagnosis. Oh no. You know, that sounds dangerous, but maybe if you're not taking it as a serious advice, we can do it. All these thoughts course through her mind as she trains her weapon at the attacking doppelganger. What if there's nothing inside her? What if she were to go over and stand among them in a vacant expression and raise her weapon? What would happen then? Would she be killed? Yes, she most certainly would. Just like the rest of them. She would have died with the same expression on their face. I'm not one of them. I'm your companion. I do not want to fight. I don't want to die. So what spring roll were you offered? I'm not sure actually. I didn't get to really see the spring roll, but I imagine it's shrimp because she loves seafood. It's probably those shrimp spring rolls with a bit of pork or beef in them. Not the fried ones. The ones that's wrapped in like rice paper. But yeah, you know the fried spring rolls are pretty good too. I like those. Now we definitely need to make that a thing. Maybe one day. I'm gonna be more careful that I was caught off guard. I forgot. I usually leave my door open, if anything, on mornings. Good thing I have my doors closed, so I had early warning signal when I heard the knobs turning. The convo of Straw was playing the summer event. So Straw, I didn't know you were into that type of thing. Swing that way. Oh my god, Drifter, please. It would have been an awkward conversation. And thank goodness the locker scene especially was in last stream. Could you imagine? We were on the locker scene of the summer events and my flippin' roommate walking at me. Oh no, I don't even want to imagine that. Actually, let's continue the story. She would have died. I would have died. Before saying a single word. Her life would have been ended like that. I feel you, girl. I feel you. Sobbing. These mass-produced NIKKEs didn't want to die either. She didn't want them to. She didn't want to kill them. She doesn't want to see them die. It has to stop. Stop. Stop! Stop! Don't kill them! B6 stands in front of the fallen mass-produced NIKKEs, blocking the way. That'd be a big "Are you winning, son?" moment. Absolutely. Oh man. B6, what are you doing? Get away from there. No! I can't do it. I don't care if they're replicants or not. But man, that pumps some adrenaline in me. I feel so active now. My kidneys really just pump some endorphins through my veins at that little moment. My doorknob's turned. I need to go for a walk after this. Get some of these this energy out. They look just like me. I don't want to see them die. That's enough. B6. She's hyped she can read. I know! Blood finally came to my brain. Maybe that was the whole issue. The blood was not reaching my brain. Now that I can actually process things. Coco's passive just got procced, absolutely. My buff finally activated. B6. How can you kill them without a second thought? The androids said that they don't have human brains with consciousness data. Doesn't that make you live without a brain? Doesn't that make you really? I can't read actually. I still can't read. Does that mean you can live without a brain? You're going for a walk? Damn, your shoes are so lucky. Oh, I usually wear slippers actually. Come on, we gotta get with the Californian vibes. I actually wear pretty high platform slippers, by the way. You guys are curious. Platform slippers. I gotta assert my dominance in my heights, okay? I might be 5'2" for you guys, but I'm usually 5'4" for people outside. Look at my shoes. Passive on cooldown now. Yeah, I only worked for a few seconds. I know someone that needs a brain. I need one. They need to donate one to me. Hey, now don't cap that. Why can't I be sassy? Nervous Coco's quite. Oh, man. They caught me off guard. This is never gonna happen again. Mark my words. I'm locking my doors next time I stream. I thought you were 410 star. No, not quite sure. I think the other streamer that Drifter mentioned was 410 though. I'm a 4 inches taller than 410. 5'2", including those antennae. What do you mean? No, I'm 5'2", just to my forehead. Or atop of my head. I go, there's this big one. Crocs, yes or no? My brother wore Crocs? I do not. But I do wear slippers that have similar textures to Crocs. I just don't like the Crocs looks, man. Yes, they're comfortable, but they're like fashionably disastrous, my dude. Hell no. Yes, for comfort. Maybe if no one can see me wearing them. but no, not for general use. I know someone who is also 4'10". Nice. He's 4'9". Oh, is that it? Are you sure? Did she get shorter? But I believe you. My aunt is about 4'11". She's quite a short woman. Yeah, mysterious woman or people less short. But I myself is about 5'2". Oh, is that her? Is she the one that's 4'9"? Aiko. I see, I see. Rather than just blowing them all away, could we not talk about them? Tell them that we're not here to pick a fight. That we Do you like it? She specially recorded her voice for me to put this in. Coco do be pocket size. A little bit. It's okay. I'm on the rather larger size. I'm like those bulky, old-fashioned telephone that's break size I have to carry around. You gotta put me in your pockets. That we don't mean them any harm. Get out of the way. Hey! Come on! I just got some of my brain power back. You're taking them away right now again? Blood is barely flowing up there. They can just stay inside the factory. Is that so bad? They won't harm anyone in there. I said, get out of the way. Oh, so you're short but you're stacked? I would like to think so. I'm pretty muscly. Muscly. I hope. Maybe not compared to my fellow colleagues, but I would like to think I got some guns going. I mean, I'm lifting kids up all day, so. Coco be pong. Damn, Drift just got yeeted to get Coco's brain cell back. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, there you go, that's the word. But yeah, muscly, muscular, same difference. But yes. I got a build. Come on, I do squats on. When you talk to kids, you have to like bend down. So I'm just always in a squatting position when I'm at work. You can imagine my thighs are nice and well endowed. Nowadays we just say fit strong. Well, yes. True. I would hope I am rather fit due to my job and my regular exercises. You talk too much. Coco never skips leg day. Hell no, I do not. Every day is a leg day. My arms, not so much, but my legs, hell yeah. Not true. Asian squats all the time. It's our DNA. That does not count. What do you mean? It absolutely do counts. That's how we got some good thighs, nice and thick. We see the body and we'll let you know. Hey, that's a trap. For now, you're just gonna have to use your imagination. You talk too much. 6D fires a bullet straight into B6's head. 6D! Proof or never happens? No proof. No proof. Imagination only. She collapses to the ground. What's going on? What have you done? No. Her head is empty. No! There's your proof. The proof that these were, in fact, manufactured by the gatekeeper, even though they're more conscious. The light coming out from the gatekeeper's body starts to dissipate, and the ground-shaking tremor cease. But yeah, Asian squat is a thing. True. I'm not a full master of it, where you can, you know, completely put your foot flat on the ground, but I'm getting close to it. I feel like because the thing is about Asian squat is that you have to spread your legs pretty wide too. When you squat down like that. I'm just not too big of a fan of a wide squat. I tend to put my legs closer together when I squat down, so I can't really do the Asian squat. Either that or maybe my ankles are just not that flexible. You say trap is only confirmation. What do you mean? No. We Vietnamese are well versed as we practice since we're in kindergarten. Nice. Unfortunately, I grew up in America, so we don't have much of a chance of practicing it. But I'm sure if I grew up in China, I'd probably got more chance practicing it. For a minute there, I thought Straw was AI, but she forgot English. Yeah, that tends to happen. tends to happen and reminds you that I'm human. Accompanied by a dull metallic sound, the gatekeeper manifests itself in midair. Am I seeing things? Or is that another gatekeeper? The other one is still sleeping right where it was. How can there be two? Did it make another one so that it can remain asleep? It's massive. Do we even stand a chance against that thing? When that thing disappears, we need to run. You go. What? You took me where I needed to go. Your mission here is done. But what about you? I have to go back. So I must stay and fight. Then I'll stay. No. Go. You're scared. That doesn't matter. If you stay, you'll only get in the way. So just go. No. I don't want to go. What? I'm not going. We haven't found your transporter yet. You said it was behind this creature. Yes, but we don't know that for sure. So my Roastric guide hasn't finished yet. This is my decision. It's the first decision I've ever made on my own since I was born. I won't give up. I won't run away just because I'm scared. Do as you will. But mark my words. If you get in my way, I will cut you down. Got it. The moment A2 runs towards the slumbering gatekeeper. Oh, thank you for the stretch! And the drink. Cheers, my friend. Oh, it's just a more unique type of squatting. It's not hard, definitely, but needs to get used to. Yeah. There's a choice of words. Just saying. That's how you gotta do it. Light starts emerging from it once again, and the other starts to shake. What's going on? A2, over there! The sleeping gatekeeper's body trembles, and what it looks like its core, an energy ball, emerges from its body before disappearing into the ceiling. What was that? Impossible to know now. But at any rate, it seems weaker than before. So then this is our opportunity. Exactly. Before it has a chance to recover. We have to take it down. Okay. Let's take it down. Slash it and hack it to pieces. Enemy down. We did it. The sleeping gatekeeper quivers slightly. It's waking back up. The newly awoken gatekeeper seems to be taking in its surrounding. There's a flash of light and then it disappears. It's funny, since I first found out about Coco through the YouTube channel, I read the description and it says this channel is a figment of your imagination. Exactly. I mean, by technicality, you are only sensing the world around you with your eyeballs, and then your brain reconstructs what it thinks it senses in your brain. So, by definition, it's still your imagination. It's just what your sensory think it's picking up. I thought it was AI voice model that talks about typical academic philosophical stuff. Not like this. Hey, you know what? You coming with me, you're gonna have to deal with your existential crisis one way or another, and it's a lot more when you're hanging around me. Where'd it go? I was nervous that we'd have to end up fighting it. Thank goodness it... Huh? A2, over there. Isn't that the transporter you were after? In the spot where the gatekeeper once rested, the transporter now stands alone. That's it. That's a relief. Now you can go back. Thank you. P12's body starts to show. Oh no! P12! What's wrong? I know this would happen. You what? We eliminated the very being that created me. So it seems I'm being erased along with it. You're disappearing. It would seem so. You don't seem surprised at all. Why? Did you know that this would happen? I felt it instinctively. If Gatekeeper disappears, I will disappear too. If you knew, then why did you fight it? P12 smiles. Oh my god, they're fighting over there again. They're fighting over this little coconut string that I put up. They love chewing on it, but there's only space for one bird. Well, why is that we all be imagining we're broke then? Well, Drifter, I can't answer you that, unfortunately. I'm trying to figure that one out myself. Well, it's better than a guy with a voice changer. True, true. Unfortunately, I'm not tech savvy enough to even figure out how to do that, so you just have my regular voice. I told you. I wouldn't run away. This was my choice. What kind of... Ever since I first opened my eyes, all I've ever done was what others told me. I let others make my decisions for me, until one day I started questioning it. Was shooting down raptors all I was good for? I escaped that place and came somewhere else, but I have nothing to do. It was as if I existed only to eliminate raptors and nothing more. But then I met you. And for the first time, I felt like I was living a life I've chosen for myself. Different from the lives led by those who look exactly like me. I was leading an independent existence. It may have been a short life, but it was one that I chose. I can't possibly describe it to you, the joy that I felt at living my own life for once. I'm glad I met you. I'm delighted that I was able to go on this journey with you. P12. So let's part with a smile. I want this to be a journey that ends joyfully. Very well. Goodbye, A2. Thank you for giving me a name and talking to me. The same goes for me. It was a fun journey. Goodbye, P12. I'm so happy. It was a life filled with joy. P12 disappears in a flash of light. Thank you. A2 leans against the transporter and slumps down to the floor. I'm tired. A2 closes her eyes. I need to rest. As soon as A2 closes her eyes, all of the recent battles feel like a dream. Silence fills the factory, and not long after, A2's body was also consumed by light. Outer Automata, Side A, end. Oh, dang. Did we not finish some of the levels? No, we definitely did. Did we... Oh, did we not... We never fought this one? Dang. I was like, that seems kind of abrupt. An abrupt end. But I guess that's the end of the first side. I must have missed this one. Oh, it's okay. We'll do it together. B6! B6! The dead B6 is engulfed in a blinding light, then vanishes. And I still have hard mode. True! Oh no! Oh, I forgot to do... Oh, well, I missed all the hard mode events, so it's fine. We got like 9 days before to do the hard mode events. I still get a decent amount of stuff from it. It did the same to me. Oh, I see. I guess they just don't want players to go too fast. Yeah! Finish part 1, Jaker. Okay. Tony quick fights? Yeah, that makes sense. True, but a quick fights usually gives you some decent rewards for these like events, especially the later stages. I'm missing out my precious red course. Good thing I've noticed today though. The dead B6 is engulfed in the blinding lights, then vanishes. How is that possible? B6 was a replicant? What have you done? So she was a replicant. No wonder she was rubbed me the wrong way. Huh. You son of a... I can't stand those who look the same as I do. 60 points her weapon at C12. D6, why? Have you completely gone insane? What are you doing? You might also be a replicant. Better safe than sorry. Do you have any evidence to show that you're not? You're going to blow them all away just because you suspect they might be replicants? You completely lost the plot. Yeah, how could you do this? They've been with you all this time. They're your friends. Friends? What friends? You've never hung around someone who's identical to you in every way? Each of you are a distinct creature, one of a kind. Unique beings who don't have unique beings who don't have to deal with doppelgangers living all around you. That's why you're able to spew such useless platitudes. And they never announced hard mode unlock is why we never knew. Ah, that makes sense. But still, I missed it though. I missed 2 days of it. Oh, my loots! Drifter, my loots! Hard mode unlock on the 17th, so it's open since 4 days ago. We didn't get informed due to when was summer events started. Makes sense. Imagine having 2 Coco stream at the same time. Oh my. Replicate, oh my god, I would make my clone go to work for me. But then I wouldn't have any experience. Oh man. Life is hard. Life is hard, I tell you. What if you can have 2 clones and then recombine and like gain the experiences to clone experienced? That would make life so much more efficient. That's why you're able to spew such useless platitude. But could you imagine? At least I would have someone to talk to all the time if there's another me. Although I don't know how well I would get along with me. Especially on a daily basis. If I were to take off my visor and begin acting like those NIKKEs we've been dropping, do you think you could tell us apart? You've got the same armor, voice, body, face. Even my damn life is the same as theirs. Do you realize what a sickening realization that is? I'm jealous of you. Each of you is utterly unique. Why wasn't my brain good enough? Why couldn't they have created a unique body just for me? I want one too. 2B, I'm picking up energy fluctuations in the vicinity. Whatever the underground energy source is, it's gone to 6,060. What? I've always wanted to be unique. Energy waves sprung up from the ground and are absorbed into 6D's body. All the mass-produced NIKKEs that were previously knocked back get up and rush towards her. Everyone get back. 6D! A blinding surge of light bursts out of 6D. What is that? Where 6D once stood now appears to be a massive rapture. She wished so hard she became the enemy. It would be double the brain cell, but double the brain damage at the same time. Yeah, absolutely. It might even triple it due to mass ratio. But then that would be the same Coco. Same scuff, yes. Same scuff. We could all have a Coco of our own, very own. Oh my. Oh my, Drifter. Everyone with their own private little straws. That'd be something. Where 61 stood, now there appears to be a massive rapture. A rapture? I'm sick, I'm tired of all this. I will devour everything. All those in the Ark who have the same face as I will consume them all. And I will never stop. Not until I'm the only one left, and I will become unique. Everyone get in formation. Prepare for battle. Now, I shall consume everything. Then I can finally be myself. Massive rapture approaching. Damn. How do you look like? However you look like, ew, you literally became one of the nastiest raptors too. You couldn't have picked a better looking one? You know what, you wanted to be unique, my dude, so I guess this is what you wished for.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
The colossal raptor crumbles to the ground. Phew. Did we defeat it? No, don't lay your guard down. We're still picking up energy fluctuations. What is that? A mass of parts swirling around the disembodied raptor core. Its body slowly reassembles. Is that thing actually regenerating? It must be because of the energy 60 absorbed. The core is what's allowing it to regenerate. Concentrate your fire on the core. Roger. Why won't this thing die? The counters fire at the raptor's core. The core shatters and the raptor's regenerative process ceases. Did it stop? Not yet. No, don't break it. Don't break my uniqueness. How is it still regenerating? There might be more than one energy core. 9S, check if there's any additional energy core supplying power to this thing. Okay, I'll try. I would like 2 mini Coco versions, especially one on each of my shoulders. One with wings and a halo trying to convince me to conduct... What? The one with the halo is gonna conduct evil deeds? One with pointed tail and red horns that drags me back to the righteous pathway that came around. Wait, that's such a unique idea. I love that, Edward. The evil angel and the saint's devil. It sounds blasphemous just saying out loud, but such a unique idea. That would be nice though. Yeah, absolutely. What a cute little imagery to imagine. No way, Marian's that Marian. No, I don't think so. I don't believe so. We'll try to destroy the raptor's core again. We have to keep it from regenerating for as long as possible. Understood. Got it. The encounters once again open fire at the raptor's core. Don't break. This isn't good. It's regenerating more quickly. The raptor starts getting up. I will consume all of... I found it. Where is it? Directly under it. There's another underground energy core. Got it. 2B charges forward. Just as the raptor is attempting to get up, she severs its legs. Once the raptor's hulking body tumbles to the side. Yeah. 2B takes her sword and plumbs it downwards where the energy core is hidden. See, scratch that. What you've just witnessed is my brain working overtime until 5 a.m. Oh my god, it's true, I forgot. Go to bed, Edward. I'm reading fast. Promise, we're almost done. But hey, at least the idea is entertaining. Absolutely, the ideas are entertaining. Oh, Edward, I play games because I can make choices I don't have to, suffer the consequences of in real life. If I were to guide your life would be chaotic. She does have a bandage on her forehead though. I think it's more of a hair clip, but but a bandage could probably hold my hair up too. What do you mean? I might even be sleeping right now. Are you sure? Ow. Doobie takes her knife and plunges downwards where the energy core is hidden. Now, destroy its core. Roger. Wait a minute, am I actually sleeping right now? Well, not as far as I can tell, unless I'm in your dream. Maybe I am in your dream. Ah, firepower! That's right, Edward, you're actually dreaming all of this up right now. The Calanter's plummos the Rapture's cores with another hell of gunfire. Finally, the core shatters. No, this can't be. White light starts pouring out of the Rapture's body. Once the light disappears, the Rapture, the mass-produced NIKKEs which filled the factory, and the many doors that were producing them all disappear. No. The old 6D reappears. 2B, look over there. The transporters. Along with the transporters that 2B and 9S were looking for. So those were the two that you were after this whole time. See, was this all a dream? You, Drift, Jacob, Weed, and everyone else? Then who is typing? It's your subconsciousness. You're sleep typing. Wake up, you're getting robbed, and oh no, you're getting robbed. Dream version of me doesn't know how to spell. I flippin' love that. Your dream is so realistic, Edward. My goodness. So those were what you two were after this whole time. Look, looks like we found it. That's great. We can finally go back home, 2B. Yes, finally. 2B looks over at us. Thank you. Oh, what a nice picture. It's a very nice view. Take a screenshot. Very nice. Alright, from dream deprivation to dream reality, warp existential crisis. This dream is awesome. Should I say this dream is awesome? Absolutely, Edward. You have some great dreams. Thank you for everything. We should be thanking you. Try not to cause any malfunctions this time around when you're using it, okay? Wouldn't want you to getting dumped off somewhere else. Yeah, make sure you get dropped off where you want. Bon voyage. Thank you for everything. 2B cracks a little smile. Right. The end might have been somewhat unpleasant, but all in all, it was an interesting experience. Take care, everyone. Wait. What's wrong? C12. Wait just a moment. I have something I want to ask. I know that you're both androids, neither NIKKE nor human, but do you think B6's death and what happened to 6D has anything to do with how we were made? I feel terrible about what happened. But is my feeling sad part of my original design? Is feeling this way, experiencing these horrible tragedies, something that we're destined to suffer through? Well, even if everything is predetermined, that to me doesn't negate the value of your individual feelings. Your sadness belongs to you, and you alone. I see. It's just that, it's so... C12 starts silently weep. 2B, it's time to... Okay. Farewell, everyone. I hope you all achieve what you're after. You too. 2B and 9S enter the teleporter and disappears in a flash of light. They're gone. 6D. Seems like everyone's disappeared. My body's the only one that's left. I guess I was the original. But what's the point? Even if I'm the original, my life is no different than those replicas. Even if I live, I probably have my memories wiped. At best, they'll swap out my body for a new one and dust me off. And then everything will start all over again. I'd be trapped once again in that endless cycle. The one I haven't been able to escape since I was born. Born to kill raptors. The nauseating, vicious cycle, all over again. Nothing would change. Now that all those copycats have disappeared, I realized something. All living things have a beginning and an end in this world. But the same doesn't apply to us. For us, there is no end. We die and are resurrected, brought back from the dead, and once again fight the raptures again and again. A never-ending cycle. Whether there are beings similar to us is of no importance. It's about finding what ends which is lost. Is there an alarm bell just rang? Oh my god, Edward. My dude. 6 a.m. It's time for bed, Edward. That is the path becoming a unique and distinct me. 60 takes out a small pistol and places it under her chin. Oh dear. 60. At long last, I will become my own person. No! Time for bed. Yeah. Outer. That's the flippin' end? God dang. Outer Automata end. No work today? Hell yeah, Edward. You know what? That's some good news. Alright, well, once I unlock the hard mode difficulty, I will show you guys what
Alright,
this
not
is
there.
like.
I knew that.
Time for is this work? Yes. Good night, Weed, and thank you for sticking around. Let's see, it is near the gates. We're still have work. Oh no.
The bubbles will show us the way.
You have stayed for so long with me. But yeah, good night, my friend, and thank you for sticking for so long, even when you got such important duties to complete. I appreciate. Ow! Ow! Ah! Why is there so many? Oh, thank goodness. It's finally over. Get her ass orange and purple or hell nah. Pro gamer here can't take me out. 9 minutes, time for work. Ah, okay, well, good luck at work and have fun, Lonely Weed. Thank you for joining me on a morning stream before work. I hope you have a good day. Gets worse, Straw? Oh no. I hope it doesn't get any more worse. We're near the end. Just need to allow. We'll read them all at the same time.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Alright, well, alright. I did promise you guys some gacha time. Really quickly. Gacha time. See if I have any standard banner tickets. I should have a few in savings, which I've been wanting to use. Sorry, there you are, Weed. Welcome. Welcome, new commander. 0 out of 32, seriously, it's okay. We'll have a date. We'll save it for next week. We'll do all the relics at the same time. Let's see, friendship first. And then standard ban. Ah, we'll have enough for one. Oh wait, no. What did I? Yeah, there you go. We have 5 of those. Let's do friendship, and we'll pull the 5 special tickets that we gotta use up. We don't want to expires after this event, so we don't want to save them too late. And nothing for friends. It's okay. Friendship is not magic. where you learned that friendship ain't saving no one's ass in this universe. Still got like 30 minutes? 2 hours left? Oh man. You guys, please. I mean, we're sleepy. Here, rolling as quickly as I can. Go to sleep afterwards, even if it's a 1 hour nap. We better than nothing. I got Flora and Friendship last night. Nice. She's definitely worth it for friendship pulls. Although I wouldn't recommend using gems to get her. But also nice. She looks beautiful. It's just a shame that she's not too strong. Nah, not a single one. Alright, you know what? We do have some modes. We do have a pilgrim mode. We'll save that for last. We're saving that one for last. Let's do the other ones first. Say purple modes. Go! Oh, Missilus. Gods?
I'm Trony.
Oh!
Glad to be part of the team.
Did I really never have Trony before? I could have sworn she came home to me already. Wow. I feel like it's because me, Jakerd, and we talked so much about Trony that I thought I had her, but I guess not. She's coming in the home right now. Jakerd. Oh, my friend. Oh my god, it's all your fault, Crow. It's because you joined in the banners that I have no other codes. God dang it. Just got Bunny Girl, very nice. All the Bunny Girls in this game is pretty strong, so no Bunny Girls excluded. Those chicken feet. Time to max her out. Maybe, if she decides to come. Ooh. Well, I don't use her, but I'll take it, SSR. Alright. You know what, hold on. Let's finish that off too. Oh, not too bad! Okay, now gold. All gold. Fingers crossed. All gold. Give me flippin' 10 SSRs. Yeah, not bad. 10 SSRs. Elysium?
How about some candy for the road?
Diesel! She has strawberry candies. Nice. Dang! That's pretty good. That's a pretty nice ratio. 8 out of 10, I'll take it. My god, thank you. My first Diesel, yeah. I actually haven't had her before now. Another Elysium. So many new NIKKEs today.
If there's anything you can trust, it's this snout of mine. I'll protect you.
I'll take it. I do love her. She's very fluffy. God dang, good luck. Good luck today. Streamer, I'm gonna need this kind of luck when you pull for me in 3.0. I can't promise anything, my dude. You know what? This is gonna be my luck. It all comes down to this, Edward. This is what it comes down to. The most important one. If I don't get good on this, I'm sorry, my luck is ass. No! It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. It was all a nightmare. Oh well, at least we know what that is now. At least you got Trony true. That's true, we know that's Art. So Art came home again. That was a little painful. Oh, that was a little painful. Even after all those good pulls, that somehow that still struck my heart. Oh my lord. Well, I guess that's that. I'm sorry I can't give you a happier ending for today. stream, I expect my better pulls for 3.0. I hope. You know what? Maybe I'm just washing off all the bad luck here, and all my good luck will go to you, my friend. I'm happy. I'm shaking our shaker. At least we got Tronny and Diesel. I'm happy we got them. And Polly, of course. All the new NIKKE, so overall, not too bad. Pretty nice. Well, that's that. No more Coco till next week. Oh no, we'll be doing Stellar Blade tonight too. Yeah, I just wanted to finish off the Outer Automata story today. So no worries. We'll be back. We'll be back this evening. But until then, rest up, go to work, my friend, whatever it is you do today. And I need to actually access my control board. I thank you so much for joining me in such a rushed stream. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. And sleep well or work well. Have fun at work. And thank you once again for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. Seriously. Bye-bye. And sweet dreams.